Iris, wake up.
What are you doing? Shut her down already.
What is she talking about, Josh?
I love this movie so much. It's so much fun. I feel like it's the perfect blend of like comedy and horror and thriller, and you all are incredible. But all of you, your characters have a shift at one point or another. So how do you approach playing a character that the audience doesn't know everything about at the beginning of the movie?
I think a couple of us have several shifts. I think there's like different layers. I loved it. I love that we get to like set, this character, at least for Eli, in the beginning that we're like, oh, I know who this guy is. And then you're like, oh, I don't know who you are. And then continue to be like, wow, not who I thought. So you never, don't judge a book by its cover. That's the whole idea.
Yeah. I love a character that doesn't always say what they feel, or just because they say a line doesn't mean that it's not true or it's true, and that everyone has like a layer that they're peeling off throughout the movie, and we're getting down to the core of it by the end.
I think honestly a lot of it is attributed to Drew's writing. So much of those twists and turns, they work so well because they're sort of, in this perfect, harmonious, seamed script that I feel like as we were reading it for the first time, like we went on the same journey that audiences will hopefully go through. So I think that makes the process a lot easier too.
Well, speaking of, and I will hold this, but what were you most surprised about reading the script? What shocked you the most? And you can go full spoil.
Well, we can't say, but there's definitely...
Yes.
Let's hold space for this spoiler.
Thank you.
Yeah. There's like one thing that comes up, without saying too much, that I think,
It's so hard not to say.
It's so hard not to say it.
There's one thing in every act that will have you shook.
Yes.
I think.
Yeah.
But like you said, like Megan said earlier, it's like the surprise when we were reading it. I remember stopping and being like, oh, wait, what? And then going in and like, okay, I get it. You have to hold space for that.
It's one of those movies that I'm like, I can't wait to watch it again. And pick up on things. And then to watch my friends watch it.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like watch other
Yes.
people watch it and have reactions.
And hear what they
I
caught
want
up
to
on.
just like the entire week it comes out, I honestly just want to be in different screenings
should
watching
go.
people react.
We just
Glasses
sneak in.
and just like
Sit in the back, like
spotlight.
Yeah.
No, there was an app where you could adjust either, your personality or your appearance. What settings would you mess with?
100.
Too late.
Intelligence,
too late.
100 stop.
Too late. I don't know. Intelligence. I think
Intelligence,
I
honestly.
want to be like, yes. Like, yeah. Like, I can figure anything out. Like, I can go to those cables and then know what that is.
Yeah. I want to know grammar.
Yeah.
I want to know.
I don't want to know where a comma goes. Where the hell does a comma go?
Yeah,
I don't
that's a
get
good
it. I'll never get it.
Yeah, that's a good one. What would you do?
I would love to be able to like operate on myself and like fix my dog when he needs these vet bills. They're not
There's no
it.
joke. There's no joke.
Medical insurance,
No.
it ain't
It's
it.
a
You know
lot
what
of
I mean?
money.
There's a lot. And this is
Yeah.
you know what I mean? So I think I would want to be able to like do everything myself.
Yeah.
That's smart.
Be a fixer-doer, you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
That's
Yeah.
smart. That's a good.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's a good use of it.
Yeah.
That's a good use.
Thank
I might
you.
second that. Is there a scene maybe that was like the most challenging for you guys to pull off? Because there's a lot of great stunt stuff in here.
Yeah.
I was kind of bummed that I didn't get to do my official stunt because I do my own stunts on my show. I do my stunts on my
No.
show, and I was so looking forward to it. And because of time and like it was so quick turnaround and stuff, we had the same guy who did the stunts for me in a different project did the stunts for this, and so it was like, oh, it was cool, like a little reunion.
Yeah.
But I wanted to do it so bad because there was this like really cool scene in the forest, and I was like, oh, I want to do that, but that was my only regret.
I think the hardest part, and you left us, was going back in winter because we got shut down the movie, and we had to pretend it was summer in our
Yes.
And their summer outfit.
At one point, Drew, I have a scene with Jack and I, and we're in the woods, and it was like 7 a.m. New York weather, right? It's snowing outside, and Drew was like, "Is there any way that you can try to talk and not let the condensation mess up because we can't remove it?" And so me and Jack were just like holding our breaths the entire time, trying to get through our lines.
We sucked on ice cubes to not have the cold air.
Oh, so they must have figured that out after
yeah,
us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we were
That's
just
smart.
me and Sophie are just shaking.
And that was
in
the
woods.
easiest part for me because I was done. And I
But
left.
we needed you there for most of the part.
No,
We
you
needed
have to learn this on your own. I think it's good for all of us for me to stay home. Yeah.
Never. Well, thank you all so much.
Thank you
I love
so
this
much.
movie.
Thank
and
you.
I can't
Thank
wait for
you.
everyone to see it, and I can't wait to see it again and again
Aw.
and again and again and again
and again.
Exactly.
Yeah, she's tied up inside, so she's not going anywhere.
Eli, Iris. Shh, baby, you're on the phone.